Sasa katika mataifa mbalimbali nitakusomea vile vile, lakini kabla ya huko kote, basi tutazame namna ambavyo Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua amekosoa au amemzungumzia Mheshimiwa Uhuru baada ya matamshi yake ya hivi majuzi. Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua naye amesema kwamba bwana, sisi hatuwezi kutumia miaka hii 10 kurekebisha haya yote kwa mwaka mmoja. Tunayo hii video hapa. Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua ameweza kuzungumza juu ya Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta. Karibu, na tukirejea basi tutajua tunakupeleka Mombasa au tukupeleke Kilifi. Hapo ndipo ambapo tutakapokuwa tunamalizia za kitaifa, na baada ya hapo tutagusa kidogo za kimataifa, tumalizane na wewe asubuhi ya leo. Karibu sana mtazamaji wa Channel 7 News TV Afrika ya Mashariki. Huyu hapa ni makamu wa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya.
Diplomacy. The president has traveled around the world, engaging multilateral leaders, the IMF, the World Bank, key partners, the United States, the People's Republic of China. Currently, he has just left Germany for France to see how we partner with the world to get us out of the mess we are in. And it has started to pay. Yesterday, the World Bank made a huge pronouncement of $12 billion in the next 3 years, concessional loan on very low interest, as opposed to trying to borrow money here from local banks. The IMF 4 days ago made a similar announcement of a huge intervention. We have public roads that have all stalled. We need to get the contractors back on site. We have to get this money somehow. We did not create this situation. We found it. And they are uncomfortable when we say that's the situation we found. What do they want us to say? You people know, you manage companies. You know, you look at the state of the books when you take over a company. You take a company that is in the red, you know what to do with it. You take a going concern, you know what to do with it. But us, we didn't have a choice. Kenya is ours. We took it the way it was because this is our country. If we had a choice, we would have looked for another company, not Kenya. Because of the huge debt portfolio through irresponsible borrowing. When we tell the story, because we are going to tell the story, people will be shocked. How $2 billion was taken from the central bank and put in a private bank that is responsible for the situation we are in, the weakening of the shilling. And people want to sit there, and we know what they did. And we had said, let bygones be bygones. But there's a good discussion. We are going to have a good discussion. We are putting the figures into place, who took what and where, so that the people of Kenya can know why we are in this shit and this mess. To be fair to everybody, how do people expect a government to fix a 10-year mess in 1 year? A mess of 10 years. Through state capture, conflict of interest, outright theft of public resources, irresponsible borrowing, misuse of public funds, misapplication of funds into useless legacy projects. And here we are. We must be truthful to the people of Kenya, because it's important that we be truthful to the people of Kenya. And when the people of Kenya finally know the truth, they will make irresponsible borrowing a judgment, an assessment. Misuse who is right and who is wrong. What I can assure you, outright theft of public through state presidents and the rest of us are determined to fix this economy. And this economy 10-year mess in 1 year. People expect, and they are good signs, a government to fix a 10-year mess in 1 year. For the first time in 8 years, at the closure of financial year at midnight on June 30th, we had given every cent owed to the county governments. And previously, We had arrears of 5 to 6 months for county governments for years. By the closure of financial year on June 30th, we had disbursed the last coin to the constituency development funds. For the first time, we have no arrears for our elderly men and women for their monthly stipend. We found an arrears for 8 months for those senior citizens who need that 2,000 to buy drugs, to buy food. We have cleared all that. Today, they get their stipend before civil servants are paid. And we have said, let anybody who has an idea on how to fix this economy come and talk to us. I want, on behalf of the president, to welcome you as ISPAC. Come and talk to our people at the National Treasury, and we'll ask you to talk to the president, and all of us are aligned. This is our country, and as I said, we don't know everything. If you have better ideas than we have, this is our country. We have no other country. Please come and talk to us, and whatever.
Naam, huyo ni makamu wa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, lakini tuko na taarifa zingine zinazohusiana kule Mombasa. Haraka haraka tusome. Nasser